One of my viewers asked me if I could nap some Danish flint. So, before I forget, let's do it. Danish. Compliments of Nils. Yeah. He sent this to me a while ago. So there's two different types, I suppose. Senonian and the regular Danish. Let's try this. This is already in a tabular form. It's a little bit too easy for this channel, but that's all I got in a good size. I got a bunch of flakes, but I don't have larger pieces. Yeah. This is one of the largest pieces I have. Let's see what it looks like. It looks pretty good. Now, I've been napping Obsidian, so who knows what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen. Yeah. Alright, so let's see if I can keep this stuff in frame this time. Yes. Okay. I laugh because it's too easy. But you never know until you get down to the nitty-gritty. Let's see. 5.5 at the longest. Reasonable 4 3/4. Okay. Shall see. Shall I make a double pointed point? I think so. That way this doesn't take forever. Yeah, the sun's going down. I'm using some natural light coming in from the doorway of the shop. Got a darker background. I don't have my dark gloves yet. They're in the mail. They're coming. So hopefully I got a lot more dark material to nap. Hopefully it'll show up better with the dark backgrounds. Yeah. So what do I do? How do I approach this? You'll have to wait and see. I like that. Yeah, not like that. Yeah, more like that. There's some pits, so I'm gonna have to get through that stuff. Okay, let's go easy on the middle first. I'm not gonna nap the middle yet, since it's gonna have to be very thin. Let's thin down the ends first. See, I'm gonna have to take some flakes. Well, I might not have to get rid of the pits, but it would be better probably. Just for the look of it. Now, flint is much harsher on the tools than obsidian, so I might just completely deform this bopper. It's okay though. I got more of these. Yep. But wait, there's more. Oh yes. Which is the tip and which is the base? Don't know yet. I do not know yet. Does Obsidian give me a good background for napping this kind of stuff? No. It just keeps me in the same general ballpark, but it doesn't help all that much. See, I'm not using enough power, and I'm assuming that the edges can support what I'm trying to flake. It works on Obsidian with edges this dull. But on this stuff, I don't know. Do I hit at different angles? No. It's all the same angles, okay? It's just the amount of force and the strength of the edge that changes. It all fractures the same way. Now, of course, the material is different. Some of this stuff doesn't flake easily, so in that case, it depends. You know, the angle will change depending on how tough it is. But for the most part, it's the same angles. How does it change when it's tougher? Sometimes you can't hit inward as much. You have to just hit downward and try to get something to pass into the middle area. Yeah, because if the edge is not strong enough to support the flakes you're trying to remove, you're just going to crush the edge, no matter how tough the stone is, because it's very difficult to peel the flakes off. You'll need an extremely strong edge to peel off long flakes on tough material. The easier that it is to knap, the thinner the edge can be, or the less robust it can be to achieve longer flakes. Is it a hand axe already? Yeah, pretty much, but we're not going for a hand axe. This stuff is pretty easy to knap, relatively speaking. Yeah. I got the fan still going in the background. It's the sun is going down, but it's still 80 degrees in the shop. Today was almost record high temperatures out here. 70 something degrees. 30 degrees warmer than normal. Translucent just a little bit. Let's see. What do I do? What do I do? I'm looking at different areas. I gotta be smart about it. I don't know how strong this is. For all I know, it could be snap and halfish. So I need to make sure I do the ends first. But look at the terminations, they're all really good. Now, I'm skinning it. Wait till I get to the interior. Maybe it's not as good. Yeah. Some of you might ask, is Solutrean, or was Solutrean made with this stuff? I don't know. I don't remember. I think some of the arrowheads with one long barb were made with this stuff. This is very high grade. It seems very consistent, even at the cortex. Even with a lot of weirdness on the cortex, it doesn't take much to skin that off and get a good quality result. Good quality material. It's relatively near the surface. Yeah. Oops. Is that unusual? Well, sometimes it is, yeah, because you get a lot of imperfections. Okay, hold on. I probably should be striking it with something bigger to get these longer flakes. Small popper is good for these little trimming flakes. Yeah, there we go. Let's save some of these for the future. What color is the translucency? It's interesting. Okay. Okay. Let's go. So, is this enjoyable to knap? Not really. It's making me nervous. Mainly because I don't know if it's snapping halfish. It doesn't seem like it's going to snap on me. But seeming and actually doing are two different things. So I sacrifice a lot of the edge for a big strike. It's pretty typical. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty typical. All right. Okay, I don't want to get too carried away thinning out the middle. Very high pitched. What does that mean? I don't know. I don't know what that means. Okay, so one thing I can say is that when it's in tabular form, you can get to the, you can get past the first stage pretty quickly. I got a phone call, so I got to continue this on the next segment. Okay? So that's as far as I'm going to go with the bopper. Unless I can see a good opportunity later. It makes me nervous to hit it with the bopper, but it's pretty solid. Yeah. The flake came off in one piece, or no? No, that two pieces. So yeah, it makes me a little bit nervous. But it has a defect, so that kind of alleviates some of my fears. See that defect? It weakens it, so you know it's okay if it cracks in that area. I excuse it. Yeah. It would have been an entire flake otherwise, probably. Some of these are usable for later. But yeah, I got to return a phone call, so I'll be right back. Okay? Stage 1 complete. All right, there you go.